right, welcome back. Your Thursday overview, taking it like this. Sunshine, and of course, we'll have that today, getting into a low snow chance for your forecast. Partly cloudy skies expected for the afternoon, giving way to a little bit of snow potential up to the north by Ladysmith. And maybe a dusting, if that at all, and then down to the south, Prairie du Chien. You're not looking too good for it right now. Here's a look at the clouds on the increase right now over the last 3 hours. Gradually, there was a lot less cloud cover out there before, and as we get into it here, we're looking at the radar. There's that snow trying to get to Prairie du Chien right there in the corner of your screen. You're seeing some snow exiting out there, going towards Green Bay, and of course down to Oshkosh and Madison. We move this over a little bit. You can see that snow out there, and slowly but surely it continues. It will dive down even farther south. The water vapor imagery shows there's some drier air still trying to get in from the north, and that colder air continues to work its way into our area here. You can also see the snow that's trying to get through into portions of Iowa there. In fact, it'll dive down, as I've mentioned. Visibility, as we've already known now, not an issue for this early morning, so that's great for the folks heading out for the commutes. But you're looking at this today, La Crosse, going in and out of the cloud cover, as you can see, and you're looking at temperatures from 18 from the 7 o'clock hour extending out to 3 o'clock, about 24 to 25, possibly for a high. You'll also see Eau Claire holding on from 14 to about maybe 21 degrees out there. So also in and out of the cloud cover, but you're going to be holding on to some of that extra cloud cover later on tonight. Today, I should say, because of the snow that's coming in from the north. Here's Iowa right there. You can see the snow that's trying to get down, but as it gets closer towards the southern stretch of Wisconsin, it dives down more to the south. You're picking up a little bit of snow up to the north by Ladysmith, and that continues to track in just a little bit closer there. Then once we track it over into Friday, you're seeing maybe that's still lingering up to the north. And of course, we'll take it down to Saturday. You'll see some snow trying to stretch its way all the way out, touching into Minnesota, but eventually it starts to pull back. Then it dives down to the south again with that colder air. This seems to be the track that continues to push the snow farther to the south. This was supposed to be over us from last week and the week before, showing in the models. It was on top of us, and now it's staying way to the south. And as it does that, it continues to track out of the way, but we may get back on Monday, maybe a little sliver that's trying to get closer to us as we go over the next few days, going into Tuesday as well. That may try to get down to the ground. So right now we're looking at breezy winds pushing that snow farther to the south again. Then we take it into Wednesday and the potential for more snow as it crosses from the Bismarck, North Dakota, in towards Minnesota, and eventually possibly tries to get closer to us, maybe trying to get into the forecast, and that's about a 20% chance, and that goes into next week. That being said, take a look what I've got going on for the teens. Then the 20s come in as we go into the late morning hours. By the afternoon, the 20s will prevail for everyone except for Ladysmith. You've got that snow possibility up there, and then once we get into your evening commute, you're looking at night to teens and 20s in your forecast again. Let's take a quick look at your 8-day forecast. I want to give you this real quick so you can see how this all plays out over the next few days. 24 degrees today, breezy and gusty conditions possibly as we go into Friday. You're seeing the teens pop in, 18 degrees for your high, 17 for Saturday. Sunday is a 20% chance of snow, and you're looking at 18 degrees for your high, 21 by Monday, and that's with mostly cloudy skies, giving way to partly cloudy skies to finish out the remainder of the week, going into Tuesday and Wednesday, and then possibly in and out of the mostly cloudy to partly cloudy skies for Thursday with another 20% chance of snow on the way. Back to you, Alexandra.